coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Armadillos and the Angels. Julio Urias gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 2 and 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. This one skied out toward right. Verdugo waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
You know, taking a look at this lineup, Matt, one thing you have to take into account is the variables that you can't control, and that's the wind. It's blowing in, it's howling in. You're going to see some guys in this lineup change their approach, not be looking for that launch angle and trying to drive the ball out of the ballpark. It's going to take a big man to put one over the wall today.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting third, the
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Juan Soto.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 and 2.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Nelson Cruz would be next. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to Luis Castillo is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second, the right fielder.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. The 1-1 home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Hit in the air to left field. Davis on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis.
Yep, that ball went
and
out.
There's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get in the chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home. Sliced hard on the ground. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Davis, the runner at third. Kenna stands at second, no outs. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting it. The third baseman.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Isaac Paredes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting up. The catcher.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding into the box, Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. The 2-1 home.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 3-2. Left side, but well foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
And everyone knows that you set the tone on opening day, and that's not the kind of tone they want to set. They made fielding a priority in the spring, but it doesn't translate on that play. Might be some early season jitters, too.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The center fielder, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Marte ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's out going for 3rd. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Looking up is Davis. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run from Nelson Cruz. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Fastball just inside. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Davis.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. At the plate, Mark Hanna. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now back.
Settling in now, Sebastian Valley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Scooped up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. Two and one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
I got to count 1 and 2.
It's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote more. Stepping up to the plate, Isaac Paredes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now
At the plate now, Luis Urias. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ramon Urias. He was a ground out victim last time up.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The right fielder, number 99.
Standing in now, Alex Verdugo. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count now. 3-2. Adrian Gonzalez is on deck. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
New
please.
pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call.
Romo.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 2-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Valley recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez retired, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder.
At the plate, Vital Marte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1-1.
Well, that's out.
1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder Mark Canha. Slow little grounder left side, reined in, and there's 1 down now.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH. Number 15 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Nelson Cruz.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball. He gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
In now, Carlos Santana. To 2-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next.
And
misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now
digging in once again, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-1 home. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Second base.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base. Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Luis Urias, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4.
Right fielder.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Throw won't get him.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
So digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Lifted in the air to center. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Here's Chris Davis now. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to... There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. This will land out there just foul.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Throw gets him.
No,
2
he's
down.
out.
Now batting.
So
Number
coming to the
15.
plate, number 15. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Valley.
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning, and it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Again, another foul ball. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
High in the air into shallow left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that Giovanni Gallegos is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes last time up. Rafael Devers will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ketel Marte. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. The 1-2. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. He's under it and makes the catch standing inside the visitor's bullpen. Nothing. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Fouled away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Ramon Urias is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Riding in, Juan Soto to start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Fouled straight back. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in, Carlos Santana. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down.
Nope. Foul ball.
Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on that.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Grounded to the right, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Alberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27, Adalberto Mondesi.
Starling Marte will come on now and pinch run here. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score today. The Angels jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sergio Romo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luis Castillo pitched well, allowing